My name is Matthew Buchanan, and today is Thanksgiving Day. I wish I had more to be thankful for this year, but I took a punch in the head back in May and all the lights went out. They came back on for a little while, but it didn't last. And ever since then, spending time with me is about as exciting as watching paint dry.
Hi, sweetheart. Happy Turkey Day.
Mom brought you a feast.
She cooked? Seriously? Now that's a Thanksgiving miracle.
Okay, it's not really a feast. It's turkey sandwiches. I didn't have time to get anything else.
Well, it sounds good to me. As long as we're here with our son, that's all that matters.
Where would we be without family today?
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Bobby! Bobby! Bobby!
Yay!
Oh, you hear that, Ryder? I've got my own cheering section. And that's the reason why I was in the top 10 today. Give me 5. All right.
Congratulations. Now hit the showers.
Oh, yes, ma'am. There you go, buddy.
Come
There
here.
you go.
God.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I can't believe Jessica's with Ford now. I remember when Uncle Clint hated that guy so much. He tried to fix it so someone else would be Ryder's father.
I can wait with you if you want.
Thanks. It's not my first rodeo. I know the drill.
It's gotta be rough for Brody, being back at St. Anne's. I guess he lost it when he found out Liam wasn't his and tried to run off with the kid.
Officer Lovett.
Wasn't sure you'd remember me, sister.
Of course I remember you. Thank you. We can take it from here.
We're all pulling for you, Brody.
Thanks, man. Watch your back. Okay, let's do it.
Just let me fetch my intake forms and we can get started with the evaluation.
Brody's been wanting a family of his own for a really long time. It's the same thing he was trying to hold on to back when he kidnapped Shane.
Honey, I am so glad you're here with us today.
Yeah, me too. It helps with,
I do know. I do know. I miss your mom so much. Every single day.
I'm sorry, Shane. I wish I could tell you that. Just like I wish I could tell you how sorry I am that I didn't stand up for you back when those jerks at school were harassing you. I'm your cousin. I should have had your back. Hey, there's Nigel. Doesn't he get a day off after getting knocked out?
Nigel, what's the matter with you? I told you I would set the table. You're supposed to take a load off.
I'm perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after Brody practically cold-cocked you, you could have a percussion and not even know about it.
Is there anybody else like Roxy? She's the bomb.
Okay. Anybody need any help down here?
Yes, would you please give him orders to stay off his feet?
Roxy, you're asking the impossible.
Hey, Uncle Clint. Sorry you had to spend the holidays under house arrest. But when you flipped out after you lost Mom, you did some bad stuff. Not to me. You were always good to me. You even confessed to a crime I committed. But you and Aunt Vicky probably aren't thinking about that today.
Our daughter and our grandson, they will be here any minute. Boy, do we have a lot to be thankful for today.
Ah, guess everyone's in the kitchen.
Hey, you smell that turkey, buddy?
I still can't believe that we're standing here with him right now. From yesterday, thought we'd lost him forever.
But we did. And he is safe and he is healthy. And he's home.
Best Thanksgiving ever.
Ever.
It's going to be one to remember. That much I can promise.
It's from Rachel. I knew you'd be at the hospital today. Hope this makes it a little sweeter, especially after what just happened to Bo.
What? Oh. Sad but true, Bud. The new mayor decided that she should fire me for not making an arrest in the Victor Lord murder case.
Yeah, well, The new mayor can take that job and shove it.
As mad as your mom is right now, you should have seen her yesterday. Look, she opened a can of whoop ass on Mayor Finn.
Well, now, wait a minute. She hit me first.
Yeah, but you hit her back and hard.
Oh, my God.
What?
What if she ends up like this, like Matthew did?
Well, honey, she was fine.
Well, Matthew thought he was fine at first, too. Brain trauma happens when you least expect it. My God, what happens if she ends up where Matthew is now?
Mom has no idea where that is. Neither does Dad. But at least it's peaceful here. Can't say the same about Brody. There's no peace for him right now.
Hey,
Want your football back? I got all the germs off it.
keep it.
Never thought I'd see you back here.
Didn't think I'd see you either.
I never left. So what happened? Did you miss me? Or just did you flip out again?
Take a guess.
So where'd you stash that girlfriend of yours? That one was even crazier than you. Very good, Brady. Good job.
Why'd you kiss Bobby?
Oh, well, Bobby's your brother's daddy, and we,
Looks delicious.
Are you gonna be my daddy too?
I'm sorry, she saw us kissing, so.
I know, you know what, Bree? People only really kiss each other when they really like each other. And I really like your mom, so if it's all right with you, I think I'll keep seeing her. Good, because I like you too.
And you know who else we're seeing today? John and Natalie are bringing your little cousin Liam over to your grandmother's, okay? So I'm gonna take you there too.
Are you and Aunt Nanny still mad at each other?
You know, why don't we play?
Things between Jessica and Natalie are still kind of tense. When Jessica broke the news that John was Liam's father, Natalie treated her like dirt. But Natalie had her problems too. She was still into John, even though she was supposed to be marrying Brody. But now that the wedding's off, she still doesn't know if she's got a future with John. Or not.
Yeah, you might want to brace yourself, little man. It's gonna be a zoo in there when they see you.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. My head's still spinning.
It's been a crazy 24 hours.
I know. The minute I'm standing at the altar ready to marry Brody, the next minute I find out you're Liam's father, and then I'm off to the airport trying to stop you before.
Well, it took off, yeah.
So about that, travel arrangements, are you still planning on leaving town for good?
I thought our grandson was supposed to be here by now. Is McBain gonna keep us waiting all day?
What are you dumping on Johnny for? You got something against the guy?
I'm not dumping.
Clint, you know what? I think we should wait for them out in the foyer.
Way to go, Aunt Vicky. Nobody keeps the peace better than you.
Wait, didn't you say that Dad was in Brazil because he was helping to find Liam?
Yeah. So?
Well, if Liam's on his way over here, then why isn't Dad?
Guess it's your move, Roxy. How are you gonna get out of this one? And how's John gonna get out of this one?
Because, you know, when you said you were moving to Seattle, it's because you want to be closer to your family. Do you still feel that way?
I'll tell you, I ain't living this guy. But you and I, we have a lot to talk about.
So let's talk.
Good luck with that. John McBain talks about as much as I do these days.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're back!
Gave us a scare.
Oh, thank God. Oh, John, I'm so glad you're safe. Hi, sweetheart. Look at him as if nothing had happened.
I know, he's magic. You want to go to Grandma?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my
Look
sweetheart,
at that.
my hands are cold. Nothing better than this. Is there?
Than this. Ooh, what a shirt you got. I like that.
His tummy's showing.
I like that.
Oh, God, what was I thinking? Did I learn nothing from what happened to Matthew?
There's no way I'm gonna talk you down, is there?
See, Dad? Told you.
God, what if she's lying in a hospital bed right now, like this? Or worse, What if she's like collapsed on the floor before anyone's had a chance to take her to a hospital?
Red, breathe, breathe. Now listen, I think I know a way to take care of this.
Except Mom's not the only one having a bad day.
Doesn't Dad want to spend Thanksgiving with us? I mean, if Liam's back, why isn't he?
Hey, sweetie, you know your dad wants to spend Turkey Day with you, but, well, he couldn't get a plane out. The weather up in Brazil, forget about it.
Brazil's not up, it's down. And I checked the weather online today. It was fine.
Except for the volcano. I bet you didn't check that.
The volcano?
Oh, yeah, it's all fire and brimstone, red-hot lather. No plane is gonna take off in that.
Whatever.
Done.
Forgive me, lying is not your strong suit.
Well, excuse me, what was I supposed to say? That Rick's going to Brazil had nothing to do with Liam, which, by the way, it didn't.
Then why would he go all the way to South America?
This is the crazy thing. Rex thought he saw Gigi getting on a plane to Rio.
I don't understand. Miss Moravska is deceased. Her heart belongs to Mr. Buchanan now.
Well, what can I tell you? I think Rex is going all ghost on us.
That's what you think. But from where I'm standing, things look pretty different.
Congratulations on being the father of a damn fine boy.
He is damn fine. Thank you.
Doesn't matter whose heart's in there. It's a lot bigger and better than the old one.
Mom.
Yes.
How's Nigel?
Nigel's actually fine, insisting on overseeing all the preparations today, despite how many people are telling him not to.
Of course.
Yeah.
And have you heard from Jessica?
No, I don't know if she's coming today.
If she doesn't, that's on me. I really should.
Did Liam come home yet?
Hi! He's right up there. Go say hi.
I want a hug from Aunt Natalie. How are you, honey? Did your mama come with you?
Don't talk about Jessica. She's fine now.
Wasn't so fine a few months ago. They had to put her down in 2 East, the room with the padded walls.
I know.
That's how whacked out she was.
She had good reason.
How would you know? You never showed up. When she finally busted out, it was with some guy named Robert Ford.
We're all really glad that Liam's okay. I'm gonna get this cake to the kitchen. Just wait. Can we talk for a minute?
Well, that's a very good idea. You know what? I'll take that. John, would you mind? Well, let's take Liam in the kitchen. Roxy and Nigel would love to see him. Bree, come with me, honey.
Right.
All right? And, Robert, would you mind if we borrowed Ryder for a minute?
Sure.
Clint?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all go to the kitchen and see Roxy and Nigel. The more the merrier, huh?
They should hire Aunt Vicky to be a negotiator at the UN.
Now, come on, young man, let's go to the kitchen.
Just you and me to go to?
No. There's nothing that we're gonna say that I don't want you to hear. I really want to say that I'm sorry. All you wanted to do is let me know the truth, and I chose to believe that you wanted to hurt me. You thought I was lying. Yeah. Yeah, and I said some things that no sister should ever say. I have to ask, can you find a way to forgive me?